Hello, welcome to Pen with Love. I am Tutor Additional. Sometimes when you walk outside and you're walking on the soil, you look at the soil and you think of where it comes from. The soil beneath our feet was not always there. It took about 100 and sometimes thousands of years to form. Today, we will discover how soil is formed and why it is so important to life on Earth, both to plants and animals. Let's look at soil formation and soil profile. What is the meaning of soil? Soil is the uppermost layer of the earth's crust in which plants grow. It consists of mineral particles, organic matter, water, and air. So, what are the importance of soil? Soil is very important in plant growth. They support the growth of the plant, they provide nutrients for the plant, store water, and also serve as the foundation of many human activities. How does soil form? Let's look at soil formation. Soil formation is the process by which rocks break down and mix with organic materials to produce soil. Soil originates from rocks, known as parent rocks. The nature of parent rock influences the characteristics of the soil that is going to be formed. Now, let's break it down. The first stage of soil formation is known as weathering. Weathering is the breaking down of rock into smaller particles to form soil. We have different types of weathering. We have the physical weathering, we have the chemical weathering, we have the biological weathering. Now let's take them one after the other. Physical weathering. This is the breaking down of rock into smaller pieces without changing their chemical composition. The chemical weathering alters the chemical composition of rocks through reactions involve water, oxygen, and carbon dioxide. For biological weathering, it occurs when living organisms such as plants and animals break down rock. As rock is being broken down by plants and animals, they die, they decompose, and form humus, a dark organic material that enriches the soil. Therefore, during biological weathering, there is always addition of organic matter to the soil. Let's look at the factors affecting soil formation. The following are the factors that affect soil formation. 1. Climate. 2. Parent rock or parent material. 3. Relief. 4. Organism. 5. The time. Now let's take them one after the other. Climatic factors such as rainfall, temperature, humidity, sunshine, and some other climatic factors affect the rate of weathering and decomposition. Areas with high rainfall and temperature generally experience faster soil formation, whereas areas with low rainfall and temperature gradually experience slower soil formation. We can also look at the relief. The relief involving the hill, the valley, the mountain in an area. Steep slope often lose soil through erosion, while flatter area allow deeper soil to develop. Another factor is parent materials or parent rock. The type of soil, like we have said earlier, and the texture and mineral composition of that soil are always influenced by the nature of the parent material or parent rock. It also affects the depth of the soil and also the capacity of the soil. It is responsible for the soil chemical content too. Living organism always helps to penetrate rocks and break them into tiny pieces. Activities of microorganisms during decomposition also aid soil formation. Therefore, the higher the living organism in a particular area can lead to faster formation of soil. The last but not the least factor is the time. It takes a long time for small pieces of rock to disintegrate into grains of soil. It also takes a long time for plants to decay and become part of the soil. So, time is also part of the factors that contribute to soil formation. Let's look at soil profile. What is soil profile? Have you ever heard the word soil profile before? Yeah, just like you also have a profile in your social media handle, just like you have a profile in your family. So, the soil profile is a vertical section of soil showing its different layers known as horizons. A soil profile is a vertical section of soil showing its different layers known as horizon. Let's look at the horizons that are present in soil profile. We have O horizon, we have A horizon, we have B horizon, we have C horizon, then we have the bed rock. The A horizon, the O horizon, the A horizon, the B horizon, the C horizon, and also the bed rock. Together, these horizons form the soil profile. Each layer has unique characteristics and their function. Let's take them one after the other. The O horizon contains decaying plant and animal materials. That part, it is very, very rich in organic matter. The A horizon. The A horizon is known as the top soil. The A horizon is always regarded as the top soil. It is very, very dark, fertile soil with plant roots. This A horizon is rich in humus and nutrients, and that is the cause of the dark color. Most plant roots are found here. The next one is B horizon. The B horizon is lighter colored layer beneath topsoil. It contains minerals washed down from the upper layers and has less organic matter. The C horizon, partly weathered rock fragment. That C horizon contains weathered parent materials and larger rock fragments. The last but not the least is the bedrock, which is sometimes referred to as R horizon. It has solid rock layer. The bedrock is the original solid rock from which the soil is being developed. So, what are the importance of soil? Soil, number one, soil is very, very important in agriculture. It is the only medium through which agriculture is practiced to provide food for man. Another thing is that all buildings are sited and erected on soil. Construction aspect too. Various forms of construction like roads, industries, railway are all constructed on the soil. What of storage of nutrients for plants? Soil provides nutrients for plants and crops with all the nutrients for their continuous existence. They also serve as habitats for some organisms. They also provide minerals, which are used by man. They also serve as reservoir for water and air. Soil must be protected from erosion and degradation through proper conservation practice, such as tree planting and controlled farming. In summary, soil formed through weathering and the addition of organic matter. A soil profile consists of different horizons, each playing an important role in supporting life. So, which horizon do you think it contains the highest amount of humus? Write your answer in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more geography and biology lessons. Have a wonderful moment.